He doesn't do well against the hub cities. All right. I've become nervous. Nervous hypervigilant mode activated. Let's see. What do you think? 45 seconds for our first dog? Starting now. Hornet. What kind of building is...
There's a cop vomiting.
Yep, he's spewing right at us.
Oh, hello, zombie.
I got him. Got the cop.
Yay.
Come on, shotgun. Bullets. You've got information center right away. Oh, this is a really this city is really close. We have built in a really nice area.
Yeah. Got a nice hamlet and a city.
Yeah, like right close together. So we got a movie theater, the information center. You want us to walk around till we can find maybe a
yeah.
see if there's a tool store. Dog. He's coming from the north.
Yep. Come here, doggy.
There's another cop too.
Okay, I'll get the.
Got it.
Okay, you got the dog. All right, where's the cop?
Cop is just to the north as well. Oh, dang it.
Okay, I'm watching your
Didn't get him in time. Dang it. Okay. We gotta... Let's hit this car at this information center, I guess.
Yeah. Check out the car.
Hopefully my... Oh, nice. Hopefully my broken leg doesn't slow me down too much
Dog.
here. Oh! Thank you. Another dog. Thank you.
Dead dog.
I'm bleeding out.
You're bleeding out?
I got it. Yep. Oops. Are we friended? Yeah. Dog.
This bone. Too bad I can't use the bones to make the dogs friendly.
Yeah. So, yeah, I still think it'd be awesome. You could throw the bone, it would distract the dog for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sweetheart. Alright, we got an apartment building. Ooh, a car park. Yeah, little car garages.
That would probably be a good place to check.
Crap and crap. Hornets. Okay, there's a, let me put these in my hot bar. In this house, there's a safe. Ooh, oh, Hornet! Hornet's gonna get me! He's gonna get me!
Oh, I'm hitting him.
I'm
Leave
stuck
him
in
alone,
it.
Hornet.
Thank you.
I got some money.
Bunch of books that we already have.
Huh?
A bunch of books that we already have. Watch out!
Somebody.
Go ahead, push out.
Oh.
Got him.
I tried to hit the zombie and it made me open the trash can or something. I don't remember. Or maybe I was opening the trash can and the zombie came. And then I couldn't get out of it.
Nice. All right, let's go in this little like car garage area, a little parking. They call this like a self park or something like that. Like one of those places you pay a nice monthly fee for a nice secure parking area, I guess. Landmine. What the heck's up with the landmines? Okay, here's a.
Here's zombie on check.
Okay, checking them.
I don't. Okay, here comes
Yeah.
the zombie. I'll take the
Home
zombie.
maintenance 2, I think we already have. Nope. Guess we didn't have that one. Alright, there's a couple chests in there too, so I guess we can... Not chests, but what do you call those things that have the books? Bookcases.
I'll take the zombie.
Alright. Come on. Nope. Okay, those are junk. Oops, what had to, okay. I lost my frames there for a second. Alright. Got a frame down.
Okay.
Oop. Whoa! What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, got a copper. He wants a piece. Alright, he didn't get it. Oh, thank you. Like the part of his body went flying, bouncing down the street. I guess more cars over here. I hear dog. Hardware store. Hardware store.
Oh yeah, hardware store. Where is
Got a
the
hoe,
hardware
but
store?
just north of it. Just east of us here.
Ah, I see it.
Oh, auger!
Woo! Yes.
Yay for auger! Yay! We win. Okay, now we need to find a couple of gas stations also.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe
let's go
we'll
ahead and
find
get.
another Augers.
Oh, that'd be awesome. We get 2 of them. All right, go through the window here. That's
See,
weird.
there's some sort of problem with the windows.
Yeah. I may have a. Okay, I'll have to check my my settings. All right, let's just go through the door then. Okay, I got it closed up. I'll go right. I have to always like look twice at these boxes because so many times I've broken into them and they've already been opened.
Yeah. I've broken boxes that way. Started pounding on it. Well, the first time that I ever was in one of these stores, I didn't know what it looked like when it was,
Like,
I would
yeah,
just start
open.
hitting on it, and I'm like, oh no, I just killed it.
Oh, we got a large number of boxes in the back.
I'm getting a lot of rebar.
Oh, I've gotten some wood. That's about all I've gotten so far. Pickaxe.
Yeah, I got some pickaxe.
Pickaxe, a door. Well, I got a door, so that's the door.
Shovel.
Some rebar frames.
Opening the safe.
Okay. Have this tungsten trophy back.
Not really anything in the safe. Just
Have that
junk.
back. All right. Well, at least we got our auger. So that tool store really did suck. It was pretty weak. There was no beer.
No beer.
Oops, we did this one? Yep. All right, well, maybe we can find another one.
Yeah.
This might be a tool. This might be a Home Depot / Lowe's kind of town.
Uh-huh.
There's a pissing gas up here. I mean, passing gas. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, doggy. Hey, doggy. Guess what?
With that dog.
Guess what, pup dog? All right, let's hit this gas station for gas. Yeah. What's our loot set to? Too low? I agree. Come on. Schematic. Forge ahead books. Oh. Isn't there a safe? Yeah, there's a safe down here. The piss and gas. You know, another one. God, dang it. All right, we got a couple more cars here. Fingers crossed. Oh, radiator though. I still need to adjust that recipe for radiator. Oh, doggy. I think I keep bleeding out.
That's not good.
They keep like the first hit gets it.
Oh, I forgot another auger.
Awesome. Awesome. Our goal for the day has been accomplished.
Yeah, we got 2 augers. And then, of course, back home we got 2 chainsaws, so we are good.
We are set. Now all we need is a nail gun.
Yeah, we need nail guns.
Nobody saw that, right? Right? Hornet, you didn't see me, right? Hornet coming for you? Hornet's like all confused. Come on, Hornet.
Yeah.
You want some of this? Oh, you do. Oh, we both went for the honey. See, I can go through this window.
I killed him.
There's only certain kinds of windows I have a problem with. I must have messed something up. Do we have blueberries?
Yeah, I planted some blueberries.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we had it. Yeah. Hey, zombie, how you doing? A little bit to the left. There you go. Hey, over here. Over here. Hi. Well, I'm gonna take a peek and see where that is.
Although,
Oh wow, it's doggy outside. I'm gonna deal with the zombies that are. Hey, he didn't. Oh, another dog. Oh god,
Woo.
3 dogs. 3 dogs. Oh, that was freaking awesome. Come on, badass today. Another dog. Another dog. Holy crap.
Oh, I got zombie AIDS.
Oh no.
Here comes another dog.
Another dog. What is this, like constant dog central?
Obviously.
There's 2 more dogs out there. We've got a lot of company. We need to exit. We need to exit now. There's a
Okay.
whole horde. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna put a frame on the other side.
Okay.
Going up and over.
But there's a dog on the other side. Where are you at?
I jumped over the side, the wall.
But okay.
Just due west, toward home.
Where the zombies are.
Holy crap! That's famous.
Okay.
That it's getting a little heavy. That's getting a little. Did you see the size of the horde that was coming around the
No,
corner?
I didn't see it.
Oh, it was It was.
I guess I have to
Just
see it
look
on
back
the
toward
video.
Yeah, look back toward the thing right now. You can see them.
I see a lot of zombies.
Yeah, they were. They were. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of zombies. Yeah, let's go ahead. We got our. We have our auger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's. Oh, come on, Hornet. Dang it. Wow, that's a lot of zombies. Okay.
Dog. Behind you.
I need to look at on the video and see just how many dogs we killed.
Somebody
Whoa.
count it for us. Count the dogs.
That was intense. It's like one dog after the other.
Yeah, one of my videos, it's called A Dog Pack from Hell. I don't know, I forget how I had somebody count the dogs for me. It was a lot of dogs.
They wanted the augers back, yeah.
I think it might have been like 7 or 8 dogs and then 34 crawlers.
Oh jeez.
It was at this one barn and they just kept coming.
Come on, Bee. You want some honey? Huh? You want this? Want your honey back? I totally whiffed.
Come on, bee.
Ah, nice.
Dead bee.
All right, home again, jiggity jig here.
Yeah, we got
There's
the
a rabbit
Augers.
that's confused. Well, Peggy.
Piggy.
Bacon. Come back here, Bacon.
Bacon. Come here, Bacon.
He's like, every time I go to shoot him, he swerves. Like he doesn't want to be eaten or something.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to be eaten. Just like we don't want to be eaten by the zombies.
I guess he's got a point. Plus, he's like all those zombies he sees.
Man, as
Thank you
soon
for
as she got
covering me.
close to you, she started getting all excited.
Oh, excellent. Swirl, I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream.
Yeah, hey, Swirlman.
Yeah, we'll do this every week and mostly every weekend. Ooh, some good. He had a good amount of meats. This is a great location. I mean, we got a nice town. We have the hub city, or a hub city, and we've got our base.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all like an hour's walk, the most. I think it's only noon. So for anyone watching us on YouTube, we're basically going to just break the big long stream up into multiple chunks. So forgive us for not having our normal intros and stuff. But I'm sure you guys know us by now.
Yeah.
There it is, my first poppin' pills. All right.
Let's see. In fact, speaking of bacon and eggs, I need to get some chow.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I'm like, oh, I could use some food. The sound of munching. And maybe some goldenrod to wash it down with. Ah, yes. And maybe a pain pill to take away the edge.
Yeah, I need a pain pill too.
I think it would just add to it, but yes, that was my first one as well, Night. That was the first one I've ever seen. Let me show. I'm gonna, for the YouTube videos who haven't seen it and may not have seen it before. I'm just gonna pop in here really fast, just so they can kind of see what it looks like. Okay. So our people on live stream can see as well. So this is what a poppin' pills looks like. Just these rows and rows of pill cabinets, and there was so many pills. We got a couple beakers out here too, didn't we?
Yeah, we got everything. You know, like beakers and pain pills and bandages, first aid kits and splints and all the first aid stuff.
Yeah, it's just as OP as the bookstore.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. These haven't been looted. You have any space?
Yeah, I'll loot him.
All right. Awesome. See, it pays to check out things once in a while. It hasn't respawned yet, so it's just...
Yeah, I think we were just focusing on the pills.
Yeah.
We didn't get
Yeah.
our beer.
Excellent. Yeah, I think it would be fun if you developed an addiction to pain pills over time.
Yeah, like in Fallout 3, like you can get addicted to stuff.
Yeah, it'd be just I mean, you could already get the hangover from beer and grain alcohol. So yeah, just the same kind of thing. You do too many of them, and then all of a sudden you're addicted. And I don't know what it would do. Maybe start lowering your stamina, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure the modders will be able to do that later on.
Yeah,
And
I mean, if they open this game up to modding, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Some of the best things in games comes from the modders, you know?
yeah.
And I love it because you can pick and choose, you know, like if there's something you like, you can get it, and if you don't like it, you don't have to get it.
Yeah, there was a very interesting post the other day on the forums where Doc Hussey, who's kind of like the moderator, was actually kind of being down on modding. That everyone who was modding the game early on, they shouldn't be doing it. They should just wait, and that we're ruining the experience. I'm like, no, people are. I mean, I've got
Everyone has
600
a choice.
yeah, I've got 683 hours into the game, and if I was playing just stock vanilla still after all that time with just base settings, it would be boring. You got to mix it up a little bit and try different things and experiment. And who knows? Maybe the modding community would come up with something that would make the game, that should be part of the core game.
Yeah. And I mean, I am all for choice. Like, I should have the choice that if I want the game a certain way, I can have it that way. If I want to have a game where all I do is cheat and I give myself everything, I can do that. But I know from experience that would make the game boring for me if I started off having everything.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it more difficult or easier, then yeah. I mean, maybe you want certain aspects to be easy, like maybe you want the mining to be easy, but you want the zombies to still be super tough. I mean, you want that flexibility.
Exactly. So, I mean, for, someone to say, no, you can't do this, they wanted to take my choice away. I don't like my freedoms taken away.
Exactly. All right, I'll put this meat I got in the fridge.
I mean, don't start acting like a politician taking away my freedoms.
Exactly. All right. Well, I'm going to go check out the forges and see if the concrete is ready.
Oh my gosh, these chests are so full. I don't even know where to put things.
We've got about got our first hour down as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of delicious. Now, where did I put the more windows? Oh, I never put ingots in there? I did. Oh, that's interesting. Did you put a light source underneath at all?
No, because the candles wouldn't stick to anything underwater. It wouldn't let me.
That's okay. There's just a strange lighting effect then.
All right. See, where did I put the
What
beer?
I'm thinking of doing as well, which might be kind of fun, is under the base doing I think I mentioned this before, an underwater viewing area.
Oh yeah.
And maybe we can turn that into kind of a crafting room. This honey up here.
I got a hard metal door thing. Are we gonna use metal doors or wood doors?
Yeah. Let's do metal. Go ahead and put the one in the back. I got one for the front door as well, which is kind of nice. It saved us a couple ingots.
Let's see how you do it, so I can do it in the. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put more glass windows and stuff in here for now, And then I'll join you downstairs. We can auger. It'll be really fun augering. Mash these down. We have a hoe, right? We got our hose.
Yeah, I believe the hoe is in the chest next to the farm.
Okay, so we got that taken care of. Exactly. All right. Let's do some bacon and eggs. And I've got 3 cans of gas, I think, or 4 barrels. So I don't know how many you ended up with, but that should be plenty of gas.
Yeah, I got plenty of gas.
All right, and we need. Yep, we got frames. Oh, we're gonna need rebar. We need rebar.
There's all kinds of rebar and I put in the chest because I got it from the store.
Okay, because we'll need that to extend the legs of the house down farther. Okay, but we got plenty of that. So I grabbed half the stack for myself.
All right, I got some rebar.
All right, I'm gonna go. Blah! All right, here we go.
Of course, we're going to attract all kinds of zombies.
Oh yeah, the zombies are gonna love all this noise.
I'm glad Augers work underwater.
Yeah. I'm so glad they fixed the problem with the slow motion.
So there was a problem with slow motion?
With the water for a little while. Remember,
Don't forget to
remember when it
breathe.
was, yeah. Yeah, remember when it was slow for a little while?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was early Alpha 10. Oh, yeah, do we have
Oh
any
yeah, I
concrete?
remember that now. Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That was horrible. I'm glad they got rid of that.
yeah.
Sucked.
All right. Do we have any concrete? Do you have any concrete on you?
Not on me. It might be in the chest, but I don't know. I don't remember.
I've got some cement, so I can make some more if I need to. In fact, let me grab a bunch of stones just in case I do. Oh, I got 37 concrete mixed. Yeah. Awesome. Right. Now, we haven't been eating any chili lately, so I think we don't have that much gas. Do I have a... Oh, I don't have a hammer on me. I didn't come prepared.
What do you need hammering?
So I gotta do... Oh, you have a hammer?
I
We need to
have
upgrade this, iron, this rebar frame here.
Okay. Let me get some air.
And then I'll throw some cement on it. This is that good underwater cement.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it.
It's right here. It's right in front of me.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. All right. Okay, we got another one to upgrade. I am not drowning. Shush.
And it's upgraded.
Okay. So I'm trying to think. If we come down... so we need to come down 3 spaces for another room. So another room would be... I'm just going to put a frame down just to kind of indicate where the floor would be. And then we need to be 3 spaces below that. You drum?
You can't stay underwater very long.
3. We need to be there, and then we. So this is where the floor is going to be here. So we need to be at least 3 spaces underneath where this rebar is sticking out the sides. We got a lot of digging to do. Oh no. So bear with us, folks. Obviously, we'll try to do. Maybe we shouldn't do all of this right now. Maybe we should. I can come back off screen and do some of this. I am drowning.
Don't drown. So, I didn't follow all of what you were saying about.
Okay, yeah. Let me make it. I'll make one spot at the right level, and then we can kind of use that as our base point.
Okay.
I was kind of doing my verbal math.
It's just so hard to see down here.
Yeah. Oops. Oh yes. Look at it all.
Lots of clay and dirt.
Oh. Oh, I hate it when that weird. You get that weird effect happening.
What is that?
It's like you can't actually drill the stone.
Oh.
Quit your drowning. It's not that bad. There we go. It's because I'm actually not in water, I guess. So it's like you can't hit through water yet, so you have to be on one side or the other of it. Ah, it's annoying. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, take a deep breath. Popping pills left and right. This is definitely
Exactly.
hazard pay.
Yeah. Where's my hazard pay?
All right, so what I might have to do is I might have to actually put frames around it. Kind of build myself a little air pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And then mine the leg out.
I think I want to use up all my pills. We'll have to go find another poppin' pills.
Yeah, actually, I think that's what I'm about to do is. All right, so what I may do is this. Oh, dang it. Well, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought.
All the hazards of building underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me zombie eggs. That's not nice.